when he cues you, you're going to go ahead. We're going to turn on that mic.
It's
ahead
on.
Of you.
It's
okay,
on right
perfect,
now.
Perfect. Okay. Remember that it's always live to the stream, so it's so.
Do we say our introduce things like his name is Jason, and we have been.
Sure, you can. Just because you're meeting them for the first time.
You have the script. Okay.
So, well, you're gonna want your questions out. No, this is not it.
Yeah, but she has to read.
We have to introduce ourselves. Yeah, this is what Miss Marioni said we have to do.
Is this?
She said do this.
And then these are our
do
questions.
This. She said first do that. And
Okay.
Then do this.
Okay. So you go first.
So whoever wants to do the interview. So why don't you step out then, and then here, go ahead and.
He has to say it first though. His is first.
He'll do it when he interviews.
Okay. Okay.
And you're only going to do this the first time, and then we'll put your questions behind it so you have it. Make sure to ask him what his name is, what he does for a living, and then get into your questions.
I'm nervous too. You ready?
What?
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm nervous too.
Me too. My name is Shamira. I'm a sixth grader. I've attended school number 33 since pre-K. I love reading. When I get older, I hope to be a singer. I am also a part of school number 33's chorus. We are very excited to welcome you to our classes and for them to meet you.
Thank you.
I have a few questions for you today.
Okay.
The first one is, what is your name and what is your job?
My name is John Payne, and I'm a police officer with the Monroe County Sheriff's Office.
Well, that's cool. What is your favorite book?
I would say when I was growing up, my favorite book was Berenstain Bears.
Bears and Bears?
Berenstain Bears.
Mm-hmm. Is reading an important part of your job?
Reading is a very important part of my job with regards to report writing, penal law, things of that nature. We have to definitely have a good vocabulary, and through reading, that's something that gets developed so that you become a good reader, you become a good writer.
What is the best part of your job?
Best part of my job is helping people. Best part of my job is coming to do things like this today to interact with youth in our community, to be able to have a positive influence on them. So I'm really excited to be here.
We're excited for you to be here too.
Thank you. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Smiling behind mask. Thanks, Carly. Good job. Really good job.
I'm going to keep this because I'm going to put this on the podium. You're going to read it from the podium. I'm going to introduce you.
What is your name and what is your job?
Hold on. I think you got to talk in the mic.
What is your name and what is your job?
Hi, I'm Officer Michelle Calderon, and I work for the Rochester Police Department. I'm a recruitment officer.
Okay. What is your favorite book?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
What is your favorite book?
I don't think I have one favorite book. I like to read. I've loved to read since I was a child, but I read true crime stories. I know that it's crazy since I'm a police officer, but I love reading true crime.
Is reading an important part of your job?
Yes, absolutely. You want to be able to read reports, be able to write reports, comprehend what you're writing. and just being able to talk to people, that's all important. I think reading helps with vocabulary and grammar and teaches you new words.
What is the best part of your job?
Best part of my job is coming to activities like this and meeting people like you.
That's good.
Thank you.
Then you're going to mute.
My name is Shamira. I have a few questions for you today. What is your name and what is your job?
Hi, my name's Tommy Wonder, and I am a member of the University of Rochester football team. I play linebacker and long snapper there.
What is the best part of your job?
The best part of my job is getting to go out and have fun with all my friends out on the football field and get to really enhance the bonds with all my friends and coaches.
Is reading an important part of your job?
Reading is part of it. We got a playbook, but reading's not really super important to playing football, but it really helps being able to understand your role on the team,
You have a book? What book are you reading today?
I'm going to be reading Enemy Pie. It's for my best enemy.
Have you ever read it before?
I have not read this book before, but I'm excited to read it today.
Okay. It was great meeting you.
Thank you so much.
You got to speak in it.
What is your name and what is your job?
Good morning. My name is Dr. Small, and I serve as the superintendent for the Rochester City School District.
Very cool. What is your favorite book?
Oh, goodness. I like to read a lot. I'm trying to think my favorite book. You know what? My favorite book is The Giving Tree, and it's a children's book. I read that still as an adult.
Very cool. Is reading an important part of your job?
Reading is a very important part of my job. I have to read reports and documents and applications.
I don't know. Sound like something fell.
Okay, so reading, yes, reading's an important part of my job. I have to read documents, reports, I have to sign off on things. And so if I don't read, I don't have the right information.
That is very cool. Okay. What is the best part of your job?
The best part of my job is when I get to come into schools, like today at School 33, and interact with the scholars. I really, really enjoy doing that. So this is a joy and a thrill for me.
Yeah. Little nerve-wracking for me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's elbow bump. Good for you. Nice job. Take a picture?
Sure. Why not?
Let's see that book, Dr.
Oh, yeah. This is actually a book that first graders wrote, so. All right, yes.
Can I do one more of those without book?
Oh.
Come back where we are eventually, that'd be great. I know. Well, because if there was seating, it'd be a little bit easier. They're going to have a step with a microphone that always goes around the center. So this is the best place for you guys to be.
Yep. Good morning, everyone. We're going to get started in just a minute. We want to make sure we keep the main part of the gym a little bit clear. We have a couple performances. So if you don't mind just backing up just a little bit, we have 2 student groups that want to perform for you. All right, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us at School 33. This is our 10th World Read Aloud Day celebration. We're going to get the program started right away because we want to get you into our classrooms to meet our wonderful students. First up, I'd like to introduce you to our leader, Mrs. Melody Martinez Davis, who's going to help us kick off our event.
Good morning and welcome to John James Audubon School 33. My name is Melody Martinez Davis. I have the privilege to serve as School 33 principal. We are very excited that we are able to hold our 10th World Read Aloud Day in person this year. Yes. Following COVID-19 protocols, so just a reminder for everyone to keep their masks on. We want to thank our distinguished guests that are here today who took time out of their busy schedules to celebrate with us World Read Aloud Day. With your help today, we have assured that all 56 of our classrooms have a special guest reading to them. A special thank to the School 33 World Read Out Loud Committee and to Megan Marion. Without them, this event would not be possible. So please join me in thanking them. Yes, thank you. We also want to welcome to our school and thank the following district and community members: Superintendent Dr. Meyer Small, Vice President of our school board, Beatriz Lebron, Alberto Velasquez from the Rochester Fire Department, Gretchen Spencer, Edel Meter, Stacy Pengson from Channel 10, Richard Perrin, who's the Commissioner, Department of Environmental Services, Liliana Ruiz, members of the RPD, thank you for being here and serving our community. County Clerk and Sean Brown are here today. Assistant to the Councilman Gruber, Beth Cyber is here today. Our Deputy Superintendent of Operations, Dr. Janelle Morris, she's here today. Stephen Lamort, Councilman Mitch Gruber, Jeff Mickles, Maya Crane, Demario Strickland, District Attorney Sandra Dorley, journalist Maureen McGuire. We have representatives from the Sheriff Department. We have Lieutenant Providence Crowder, Dan Fox, from the Rochester Fire Department, Sam Green and Dan Riordan, Sandra Galbato, Daryl Wilcox, Jasmine Colon, Ms. Cheryl Mack, Dr. Shirley Green, our new Commissioner of the Recreation and Human Services for the City of Rochester. Thank you for being here. Randy Moore, Assistant Coach of U of R football program, and football players from U of R that came today. Thank you guys for being here today. Deputy Christopher Chambry, Student Brockport football coach Jason Mignon, Lieutenant Greg Bello, Elizabeth Reyes, Chief Michael Schmidt, Deputy Jonathan Payne. We also have Rylan Rees from the Nighthawks, Nancy Johnson, Allison Bosworth from St. John Fisher College, Phil Fantanza from the Monroe County Sheriff's Department, Susan Hildebrand. We also have many, as I said before, Rochester Police Deputy officers. So it is important that we recognize the amazing people that serve our community each and every day. So thank you all. And if I miss your name, please, please, please forgive us. We are thankful that you're here. Today, School 33 is joining millions around the world as we celebrate the power of reading aloud and sharing stories. World Read Aloud Day provides a wonderful opportunity for our community to come together and embrace the message of the importance of reading. Today, we celebrate the impact that reading to others have in our school and in our community. Did you know that reading aloud is a literacy best practice? Studies show that daily reading aloud to children puts them almost a full year ahead of children who do not receive daily read alouds, regardless of income, educational level, or cultural background. Reading aloud offers opportunities for individuals and communities to share ideas and learn about the world. As such, it is a powerful tool for amplifying underrepresented voices and paving new pathways for global citizenship and participation for all people. Fluency, the ability to read with accuracy, speed, and expression, are critical reading skills fostered by reading aloud. So we celebrate all the ways that innovation is making teaching reading feel vibrant and meaningful for the new era today. On behalf of our school, our children, our staff, thank you for being here and for sharing with our school learning community your book, your story, and your love for reading. Thank you again.
Thank you, Ms. Martinez Davis. Next time, Next up, we have two sixth grade students who were busy conducting interviews this morning with all of you. We are very proud of their hard work here at 33, and we'd love to have them share a little bit about themselves. So please help me welcome Jason and Shamira.
Good morning. My name is Jason. I would like to welcome you to my school. I am a sixth grader, and I have been at School 33 since pre-K. That's 8 years. I am a strong reader and writer. I enjoy reading, but I really like math. When I grow up, I hope to be an entrepreneur. I want to be my own boss. I know that reading will be an important part of my future.
Good morning. My name is Shamira. I am also a sixth grader. I have attended school number 33 since pre-K as well. I love reading. When I get older, I hope to be a singer. I am part of the school number 33 chorus. I will need to be able to read music in my future job. Thank you so much for joining our classes to read. Our classrooms are very excited to welcome you.
That was so good. Aren't they amazing? Next up, we'd like to introduce to you our next group, the John James Audubon Eagles Step Team, under the direction of Mrs. Joanne Gamble and Ms. Tracy Cooper.
It's a vibe right here. Hold on. It's a vibe right here. Hold on. You ready? Okay, step, step, step. Reverse. Step, step, step. Slide. Come on. Slide. Come on. Slide, slide. Slippity slide. Chicken head with it. Chicken head with it. Chicken head with it. Chicken head with it. Cross, cross, pop, 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 clap. Okay. Dang P, how you do it like that? Rock your body, rock your body. Rock your body, rock your body. Kick that, rock back, look back, give me that funk, that sweet, that gushy stuff. It's a vibe right here. It's a vibe right here. Go crazy. It's a vibe right here. It's a vibe right here. Hold on.
right, can we give them another round of applause? They were amazing. They've been working hard at that in our after-school program, so they've had a short period of time to learn all of that. Ms. Gamble and Ms. Cooper are awesome. Lastly, we will hear a performance from our 5th and 6th grade chorus, and that's going to be right before we start heading up to our classroom. So we'll give you direction about that in just a second. But let's welcome our 5th and 6th grade chorus under the direction of Ms. Taylor Johnson. All right, thank you, chorus. All right, it's time you've been waiting for. Our students are anxiously awaiting your arrival. You just heard the announcement. They're going to start coming downstairs. They're going to be lined up in the hallway just outside the doors. When they come down, you will see that they're going to be holding signs. And we're hoping that we can match you up with your sign. We're going to first make sure we get our kindergarten readers out first. So I'm just going to say their names, and if you don't mind exiting the gym first, because our kindergartners have an early lunch. So that's Sam Green, Alberto Velasquez, Gretchen Spencer. If you don't mind going over to the door and matching up first, and then after that, we will all exit together. There are books on the card over by the door. We want to thank you so much for coming. We'd love to have you back next year.